She goes her own way, like he don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. It's the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's
hello friends and enemies, welcome to the weekly vlog. This is going to get inserted after some b-roll of me packing and leaving for a trip. So hi, hello, I have left. I am on my way to Disney World in Orlando for just a little quick vacation this weekend. So I'm of course taking you along with me, but I wanted to open this and talk about all the things I'm currently reading because I literally closed last week's vlog like, hey, so I didn't finish all the things I said I was going to finish that weekend because we were getting ready for this trip. So I'm here, hello, and same thing, I closed the vlog and it's fine. Either way, I wanted to update you because I am literally like, I have had a very busy day. I ended up having a dentist appointment I forgot about today. So I went and did that. Now I'm home. So we're rocking. Millie's asleep on the couch. Peas is asleep in our bed. I gotta take Millie to the boarding in a little bit, like probably in the next 25 minutes I need to leave. I gotta finish one last video to upload before I leave. Like, things are happening. And I'm also in the middle of like 5 books. So here we go. Let's run through this. I'm about 50% through Offside Hearts by Nikki Lawson. I'm really, really enjoying this. We just had a really, really great oral scene. And we're just kind of working through. There's some miscommunication / trust issues happening that are fine. They're whatever, in my opinion. Not loving them, not hating them. I am 70% right now through Until I Get You by Claire Contreras. This is the dark romance, romantic suspensey hockey romance. I'm really enjoying this. I think this has been a great read so far. I will note that like only the first half really deals with hockey. I mean, hockey comes up some, but he basically gave up his career after 3 years in the NHL to go hunt her down because she has gone, she's vanished basically as a, not another person, but she vanishes in the way of like, she is running from her stalker. Then I am also almost done with the Yakuza Bias, which is a arc I got from Kodansha on NetGalley. This is about a Yakuza member boss who is obsessed with K-pop. And it's really cute so far. I'm going to finish that up tonight for sure. Like, it is high on my list to finish tonight and it was just really fun. So I'm excited for more in that series. I definitely plan to pick it up at some point. And then I also am like 8% into Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. This is a cozy murder book. I'm probably going to listen to this on the flight because there's not going to be sex in it and I don't want to like feel awkward next to anyone. So right now that's my game plan. That's going to be my flight book that I listen to potentially. But we'll see. I could change my mind. I do have like 3 hours left in it, so I should be able to finish it in my travel times. So I'm kind of hoping to just kind of lean in and focus on that and knock it out. And then I have, what else am I reading? I'm still reading A Soul to Heal. I have no updates there. And then I talked about it a little bit in last month's vlog, but the Viz app updated and relaunched basically. So they made you move your Viz app subscription over to the Shonen Jump subscription a little while ago, which I did because I do read titles on there and like Grumps reads Dragon Ball Z on there. So it's not going anywhere for me anytime soon. We use it enough that it's worth it. So I moved that over, and late last night they dropped the news about the Viz Media app having new titles, including a lot of shoujo and josei, and they have like Junji Ito if you're interested in that. Just like a lot of really cool titles that honestly I'm just tickled that we have access to, and some of them you can only access via their website is another thing to note. But that launched for $1.99 and the Shonen Jump app's $2.99, so we're just say $5 a month goes to Viz, and honestly I'm not mad about it. But because of that I have went through and downloaded like my 100 chapters for the day. I won't read a full 100 today, but I was thinking about like if I want something quick to read in lines at Disney or on the plane, if I don't feel like my book and I want to listen to podcasts or music, I have that option. So I am reading QQ Sweeper right now and I'm on volume 1. I'm only on chapter 2, but it has been spectacular so far. I'm really intrigued. I think chapter 1 was a great intro. I love this art. It is great art. And I think it's just a really interesting story. It seems something paranormal or magical is happening. So I downloaded all of that, and that's only like 3 volumes. It's 15 chapters. So I will be done with that this week, and then I probably will dive into Queen's Quality right after, because that one looks to be a simultaneous chapter release. So when Japan gets a chapter, we get a chapter, which is freaking exciting. So I did that. I also downloaded Blackbird and Sakura Hime, because Shay recently read Sakura Hime and really liked it. So I'm very curious and would like to read that as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at with my reading. We're going to throw it to B-roll of me traveling and or coming back to you to tell you about Until I Get You. So it's going to be one or the other. You're going to get some B-roll in here. But I'll be back, y'all. So, okay. It is like 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed because I have to be up at ass crack of dawn for my flight. I wanted to get there early enough though because I can take advantage of some extra magic hours and go to Magic Kingdom late tomorrow night if I'm not too tired. So I'm hopeful that maybe I'll land. My parents' room will be ready. I can get lunch at their hotel, take a nap, and then go hit the parks. I'm very excited. But anyways, I did want to tell you, I finished Until I Get You. Some quick content notes on this one around assault, sexual assault, bullying, abuse, like harassment, all that stuff. Not from the love interest, but from someone to our main character, Delilah, or Lila. Actually, not Delilah. So, and to Lachlan, our love interest. So this was like the least sports romance that I've read. This definitely teeters more towards the edge of dark romance, romantic suspense, thriller-y romance stuff over there on that side. The sports stuff's there. It's just not as vital to the story, I would say. The story we're being told is more about Lila and why she won't date Lachlan, and this person who we don't find out about until later in the book that has been like basically abusing her whole life and taking advantage of her and not allowing anyone else to be with her and like killing off people in her family for finding out and trying to protect her. A whole thing. So we follow that, and we follow Lachlan 3 years after his NHL career and him finding her again, and then what their future holds. I don't want to give too much away. She is a former athlete. She was a soccer player that did really well. So that was really fun. I really enjoy like two people who are like in that kind of shape together. I think it's fun. It can be interesting. But yeah, this was really fun. I was really engaged by this audiobook, and I don't know, it just took me a little bit longer because I kept forgetting I was reading it because I've not been using Hoopla like I should. So I gotta get better about that. But either way, this was really engaging and fun read. I'm giving it 4 stars. Like I said, the least hockey of all the hockey books so far, but still worth your time and worth a read. But it is 10:03. I am gonna go to bed, so I don't
just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah, ripped skinny jeans and tattoos on both her ankles. 21 Pilot t-shirt. Goddamn, she's so fly. Knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. 'Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. 'Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Come on and give it a shot, but you'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that. She drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a
Hello from my own hotel room. So I crashed last night with my parents at Animal Kingdom Lodge because it's what dreams are made of. It's probably my favorite hotel on property. But I'm at All Star Movies tonight. Then we move hotels again tomorrow because we have like Hilton points. But this was easier for me to move to for one night than to get me to the Hilton. It's a whole thing. Anyways, Grumps gets here tonight. I'm very excited. I just wanted to update you. I had so much fun last night doing late night Magic Kingdom. That was an absolute blast. And I got to ride the new roller coaster Tron. So no spoilers, but Guardians is still my fave, but Tron is a close second. It's similar but different. But not my favorite because Tron gives me middle school computer class flashbacks. So I took like the nerdy computer classes in middle school and stuff. Like we would, I don't know if anyone else did this. Oh my God, this is so silly. But anyways, Doom used to be hidden in Excel. This is like old computer lore, I feel like. So Doom used to be in Excel, and we figured out, how to boot Doom and would play Doom in computer class. And we'd play with CAD software and all these things. But anyways, if that teacher was absent, we would often watch Tron. And that's what Tron makes me think of. So like the idea that there's a roller coaster for it is weird, but it was fun. I had a blast. I'm in pajamas. It is, what time is it? 5:15. I am about to get dressed though, because I'm gonna go meet my parents at the Polynesian to go out to the bar over there and just hang and chill and have a nice time. Maybe watch some fireworks. We'll see. Tomorrow's the big day. We're doing Epcot all day. Well, not all day. We're gonna come back and nap because I can't. I'm already exhausted. There is no tired, like Disney tired. But reading wise, I have been listening to Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. I am 45% in. This is so wackadoo. I love it. I'm really enjoying it. It's been a fun listen while I'm on the bus back and forth to the parks and stuff like that, or if I just have some downtime. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's fun. I think it's silly. It's a good time, to say the least. But I'm excited to see where else it goes. Listen, Vera's something. This TV is doing all the things to me for lighting also. Wow. Thank you, TV. And there we go. Better. Now I'm purple. I can't win here. Okay. Anyways, Vera Wong has been really funny and very silly. If you like Finlay Donovan, I feel like you would enjoy this. Same for like, if you've read Jesse Q. Sutanto's other books, I think you would like this. That's a little better. Anyways, I'm going to get dressed again. And I am going to get ready to go get on the bus to Magic Kingdom to go over to the Polynesian. And yeah, I'll take y'all with me, obviously. I don't know how many more updates you're going to get talking today. Probably one more today. And then this weekend, I'll have a couple because like Saturday and Sunday, we're just exploring Orlando. We're actually not doing park stuff this whole time, which is why I came in early, was to do my park stuff on my own. Because I had to. Anyways, it's been very hot. So there's also that. But yeah, I'm going to get dressed and I will be back. Okay, so I finished Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murder, and 4 stars. I really enjoyed this. I think this was really fun. I think it was just as fun as Dial A for Aunties. This is my kind of book. I love these kinds of cozy madcap adventures, and the found family element of this is precious. But also, one, I'm a little tipsy right now. I'm not drunk. But I feel like I'm red from just like getting back to the room. Grumps is going to be here in like 25 minutes. I got him food from the food court, brought that back. Have like cleared the table so he can eat. Oh my God, though, I'm so tired. All I want to do is go to bed, but I'm staying up because I want to see Grumps before I pass out and then decide if we're sharing beds or not tonight. We're very used to having a king, so sharing queens is not always fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed Vera Wong. I think if you liked Dial A for Aunties, you would love it. And if you didn't, you might also like it. I'll talk to y'all more about it later. Okay, I'm here to close this vlog and kind of talk about what happens. Why does the footage stop after Thursday? Basically, we came home Saturday night. You may be like, wow, you really cut that vacation off. Yeah, we did. So I came early, did stuff with my parents and like on my own at Disney. And then we switched to movies, and then we switched to an off-property hotel at Hilton, one of their higher-end hotels, because we had a deal that we did. And We had such a bad experience at this hotel. I'm not going to name names because I don't care at this point at all. Like, I do not care. We just will never stay there again. We're not done with Hilton, but like, we'll see. We were in one of the resort areas near Disney that's on property, but not by Disney Springs is what I'll tell you. So if you're familiar, you'll know. We honestly, so we do stay off property often. Grumps, we will stay like by Disney Springs at a Hilton that we like, on and off, and like it just depends. We pick different areas and we don't mind that. We've not had bad experiences there, but this new Hilton that we tried, terrible experience. The room was humid and hot and they couldn't do anything about it, but let the AC run, and it was like a little better when we came back that evening. But our experience of getting from the Hilton over to the bar we were meeting my parents at on property, taking their transportation, was a nightmare, to say the least. And we had a horrific experience that I'm not going to rehash here with you because it's disgusting, to be honest with you. And I don't think everyone needs to hear the story. Just trust me, it was bad enough that it ruined the rest of our trip. So Saturday, we did the couple things we wanted to do in Orlando. I got to go to Miniso, which I've been wanting to go to, and I got to get my Kuromi blind box, which I'm really happy about. We just like hit a couple spots up, and we hit the road. We stopped around Valdosta, Georgia, and slept, and then got up the next day and drove the rest of the way home, which was fine. And then we returned home to our air conditioner broken. We were pretty sure. So the last 2 nights before yesterday, so it's Wednesday right now. So Sunday and Monday night we slept really warm, really uncomfortable. Not as bad as it could have been. Obviously it's May, not July or August. We're not in the thick of the heat, so that's good. But, you know, we didn't sleep great. And that whole thing that happened with the trip just kind of halted my reading besides finishing Vera. I did finish a few other things. I finished Yakuza Bias, which I gave 4 stars. I think this is really fun. If you like idols and any of that stuff, I think you'll really enjoy this manga. And I did also finish QQ Sweeper Volume 1, and I really enjoyed that as well. But I don't have a ton of thoughts. It's very fun. I think if you have the Viz app, it's perfect to pick up. Or if you've been curious about it, because it's kind of one that I hear a lot about. It's great. It's about, you know, 2 high schoolers cleaning to keep away these like bugs that are like kind of paranormal-esque, we'll call it. But yeah, we literally were like, this is not going well. So Saturday was like, eat Portillo's and, you know, go to Miniso and a couple spots and hit the road. And that is exactly what we did. I don't regret it. I hate that we wasted a trip. We did get some of our money back though, so that's fine. I just hate that we wasted a trip at the end of the day for this and had it go that bad, but it happens and it's okay. That was the one nice part. We were driving back anyways, so we were able to just kind of cut the trip off and leave. Yeah, that's why this vlog is so abrupt and short, and I apologize. I really wanted to do more and show more, but when things take a sour turn, I'm not thinking to pick up my camera because that's just not how I work really. And yeah, we just were, honestly, I was so disgruntled I couldn't even put it to words how annoyed and frustrated and upset I was about the entire experience we had. So yeah, that's it for this week's vlog. I will be back with a more normal vlog next week. If you made it this far, leave me a car emoji of your choice down below. And, you know, let me know if you read anything you absolutely loved this week, because I'm honestly feeling like a book slump might be coming my way. And I'm nervous. So give me your slump busters or your favorite thing you've read recently. I will have links to the couple things I read down below, and I will be back to talk to y'all in just a few days in my next video. Bye.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited.